special morning here. We're kicking off our Thanksgiving series, Dishing Up Thanks, sharing some of our family recipes and traditions. And first up is Sheinelle and her dad, Judge Darnell Jones. They're making one of their favorites. Take a look.
I chose my dad's collard greens because they're absolutely yummy. They can take a while to cook, and I feel like I don't have the time to cook them these days. So when I go to his house and you walk in the door and you smell them cooking, you know it's going to be a good meal. It just reminds me of home. It just gives me good feelings. When I have a good pot of collard greens, it makes me think of family and warm feelings. The stuffing, the cornbread, the macaroni and cheese, the collard greens, which we're eating today. That, to me, is just the best Thanksgiving meal you can have. All the sides.
Aww. Judge Jones, welcome so much. I have some collard greens in my teeth.
And a pie on your head.
Y'all, I also have a pie face, but we also have some of the best taste buds in the business. We have Anthony Scotto, Dec and Anne Burrell. They're
Yay
all
for the judges!
gonna taste our family recipes. All right.
So do we dig in?
Let's dig in. Let's start with you.
Good morning.
Where do we start?
Prep.
Okay, start with the prep. So wait, what do we need?
We need better than bouillon paste. We need dried cayenne peppers, black pepper, seasoned sea salt, a little vinegar, chopped jalapeno peppers, chopped white onion, quartered white onion.
Okay.
Smoked.
Wait, now this is a question here.
Yes.
This is smoked ham hock or
smoked turkey.
depending on who's coming over. Is that right?
Or you mix it.
Oh. So now if Sheinelle's coming over, what do you use?
Turkey.
Yeah, I like
the
smoked
turkey is the fancier one.
You know what else I think is interesting that's better than bouillon paste? You kind of swear by it. You can also put any kind of, this one, it's like extra, I don't know, potent or something like that.
Okay, all right.
You ever made these collard greens?
All right, I got to get cooking. Do I put this in here?
I think that's...
Craig, you're not part of our segment.
Your dad has to get cooking.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Okay,
hurry
let
up.
your dad do it.
First thing
All right,
we
here we
do
go.
is quick prep. All
Craig,
right.
you're not in my segment.
So the large end.
The answer is no. I've never made that.
The large end of the collard leaves, we discard the
I'll discard
large
them.
stems.
All right.
Discard.
And then we can just roll this over.
Okay.
That's an
and
easy way to cut it,
slice. Yes. I learned this from you guys.
right? Now, Judge, this was your mom's recipe, right?
Indeed it was.
Irene?
Indeed it was.
Talk about how special it is to pass it down to your baby girl now.
Well,
I'll put it in while you talk.
thank you very much. It is extraordinarily special because she, along with her siblings, all like to cook.
Yeah.
She cooks least.
Yes, she does.
But the rest of them are really trying to be
But I
big-time
could do it if I tried. Okay, so you put all the leaves in.
Well, you're putting them in a little bit prematurely, however, because we do. You see what I mean?
Oh, I know.
She doesn't know what she's doing.
Typically, what we do is we put the paste in, we stir the paste up, let it dissolve.
Okay.
Salt and pepper.
Yes. Craig, we don't need your judgment.
The way these really should work is that you put your meat in.
Oh, that's right. You
and
have to
let your
season the
meat-
pot.
Let your meat
Let's
simmer.
play like I didn't do that other way.
We're supposed to make a stock. Is that correct?
Exactly. You have
All
to
right.
make the stock. So let's assume
So
that
don't
we've
follow
done
the way
that.
Sheinelle is doing this at all.
Correct.
Let's play like I did that the right way.
These are supposed to be the judge's spicy greens, so we definitely want to put in the dried jalapenos. Again, all these things go in first.
Okay.
They get very, very tender. I always recommend cooking them in a basically a really heavy metal pot.
Okay.
Can
Or
we get
pressure
to,
cooker.
You know, you're the judge, really, so be careful, guys. But can we get to our judges out here, our taste testers? What do y'all think?
I have to say, I really like the tinge of heat that you have there.
Yes.
I'm not used to that. And how light it is.
Are we allowed to taste it? Too.
You can taste it.
Yeah, y'all can taste
And the
it.
reality is, my father and I actually add hot sauce when we're finished because we like things spicy.
Yes.
Here.
How long do you let them cook?
Depending upon the size, anywhere between an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Hour and a half to
Get
2
them
hours.
really, really tender. And
Yeah,
cook
you
the,
really
and cook
need
the
to
water away.
The braising greens to really break them down, and that's
Exactly.
when all these flavors really come together. The smokiness comes out beautifully.
All of that. And you know what else I
A little bit
think?
of heat, and then the vinegar.
Yes.
Anthony, what are you
Great
thinking?
balance.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same, actually. The smokiness of the ham or turkey, whatever you're putting in there, is just terrific. Also, the mustard side of it, you could taste that really nice, too. That bayou, do you call it bayou sauce? Is that what you call
Better
it?
than bouillon. I just saw a commercial for better for
You
bouillon.
taste every accent of that. It's really cool.
Thank you.
I
That's
enjoy
the word
it.
accent with the cooking. It's fancy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. Pass this down to Sheinelle.
Yes. Thank
This is
you
good,
so
Judge.
much.
All right. Oh,
Judge Jones, good job.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much, Judge Jones. And next up, it's the taste of the Melvin family dressing, which is otherwise known, by the way, as stuffing. We'll be right back. Although I have a pie on my head. You want to take Welcome back. We're dishing up thanks with some special guests. Y'all saw Sheinelle and her dad as they whipped up their family's amazing collard greens. They served them to our esteemed judges, who, by the way, sorry we didn't pour y'all any wine. We have the chef and owner of Fresco by Scotto. We have Anne Burrell, the host of Food Network's Worst Cooks in America, and Billy Dec, owner of Sundra in Nashville. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Now it's time for Craig and his mom, Betty Jo, to show us how to make up their Melvin family dressing.
Really, Craig?
Which in Texas we just call stuffing.
Well, you know the difference, though.
No.
The stuffing's actually been in the bird.
Oh, yeah, but not really. I mean, stovetop stuffing hasn't been in a bird. Anyway, so here we are. They're going to talk about their family Thanksgivings growing up.
One of the reasons I enjoy Thanksgiving is that we are encouraged to think about the things for which we should all be thankful. And the list is long. Where I'm from, in Columbia, South Carolina, we could spend Thanksgiving at like 3 different houses because all of my family lives in such a concentrated space. The meals were epic. Epic. When I taste my mother's dressing, it conjures up images of my youth. Dressing has never been in the bird. It's a freestanding dish of goodness. It's cornbread, it's celery, it's other ingredients that I don't really ask too many questions about because my mother's made it for 40 years. Are you familiar with chicken gizzards? Chicken gizzards, secret ingredient in the dressing. Boom. Mind blown.
Mind blown.
Wow. All right, Betty Jo, you are going to make your famous dressing. What do we got?
We have onions and celery.
And a whole lot of butter.
Yeah,
and
that looks buttery.
2 sticks of butter.
Oh, wow.
2. Yes, 2.
Yeah,
and then we have gizzards, chicken gizzards.
You want me to put these in?
Now, where
Yes,
do you
you
get
may put them.
where do you get that from?
The chicken gizzards.
Yes, ma'am.
I live in the South. Now up here,
Get them on the corner in South Carolina. Come to the gas station.
I live in Columbia.
Yes.
You can get them from any grocery store.
Yes, ma'am.
And then we cook them, we boil them, and we saute them down with onions and celery.
Okay.
Now, what do we
Then
do
we
after
mix
this?
them.
This is actually the first time I've ever made the dressing.
Both you and Sheinelle.
Exactly. You're over here talking about me.
I've never actually made it.
The only reason I'm not heckling you is because I love Betty Jo.
Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be a hypocrite.
Okay.
Sorry, Mom.
And then we're gonna have you sauteed that or not?
Yeah, I think it's
stirred it?
sauteed.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Then you can pour.
This is just for
and
TV,
see.
by the way.
Okay, you can pour that.
Oh, pour it in?
Okay.
And this goes in?
now wait, this is a great part. This is the cornbread.
Yes,
right?
we have cornbread.
Yes, ma'am. Yum.
So all that just goes on top of the cornbread.
Right.
All right.
And then we are going to take 6 cups
6 cups.
of
Bread.
breadcrumbs, herb
And we can get that from
seasoning.
Old Bread or anywhere you buy the breadcrumbs.
Is this?
Well, I buy bagged.
Yes, ma'am.
Bread crumbs.
Okay.
But you can make your own.
Now,
Okay.
which brand is this? No, wait, is this the?
Can I say that on television?
I don't know. Maybe
Oh,
not.
maybe not. Look at her, the broadcast professional.
Evidently.
I only use a certain brand. but I
Okay, no, we
won't say
can't
that.
say they haven't paid for the commercial.
Seriously. Now this is the gizzard,
this is-
right?
No.
No, we've already done the
We
gizzard.
just did the gizzards.
What is that?
I boiled 3 large turkey wings.
Oh.
And I season them with onions and celery. Then after they've cooled, then I take the meat off the turkey wings.
Okay.
And
You just dump that in.
All right. Let's get to our judges.
Wait, these are eggs?
Yes.
Just throw this in?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Finish up and then we'll get to
and
our
this
judges.
is the cream of chicken
Cream
soup.
of chicken soup. That's another ingredient.
Cream of chicken soup.
Everybody goes, ah.
Cream of chicken soup.
By the way, in the South, they use cream of chicken soup in everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Every casserole.
Yes, that's a teaspoon of poultry seasoning.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Teaspoon of sage and salt.
Amazing. All right, judges, what are you thinking over there?
Look, I'm telling you, pleasantly surprised, by the way. And I understand now the difference between dressing and stuffing.
Yeah.
If it was stuffing, it would be moist. This dressing has a nice crunch on top of it, which makes it really, really nice.
So you actually believe in the dressing versus stuffing?
At this point, I do.
Okay,
now-
good.
Very cool.
You're converted.
Now I definitely do. I thought, not cooking in the bird would not get all the flavors there, but definitely with the gizzards and the wings, you hit it.
I think I'm definitely a dressing kind of girl. Absolutely. I think this is delicious. I think it's really well seasoned all the way through.
Yeah.
I love the use of the gizzards. By the way, they come in the little goodie bag that comes in your turkey.
Inside.
Right.
Yeah.
That's where those are.
That's a good cheat sheet for people
Right?
like me.
So you can use the gizzards, the livers,
Don't
and
throw
stuff,
them out.
all that kind of stuff. And I love the wings in there. The wing meat,
Yes.
delicious. Really great job.
So tasting this, does this take you back?
It does.
Your
Takes me back,
childhood?
and it takes me forward because I'll be eating it on Thursday as well. And Friday and Saturday.
Betty, Jo, thank you so much. Thank you to our celebrity tasters. Thank
Yes.
you, of course,
Thank
to
you, guys.
Judge
Thank
Jones.
you.
We'll be
Two empty
right
plates.
back after this. After the heat.